Hey there, Newswade fans. Ever wonder what's happening in the deepest parts of our oceans? Well, get ready for a mind-blowing discovery that's changing everything we thought we knew about the deep sea. Scientists have found something incredible at the bottom of the ocean, and it's not what anyone expected. Stick around as we dive into this amazing underwater mystery. Let's set the scene. Picture the ocean floor, miles below the surface. It's dark, cold, and we've always thought it was pretty much lifeless. But hold on to your snorkels because that's all about to change. Scientists recently conducted experiments right there on the seafloor. They were looking at areas full of these things called polymetallic nodules. Now, don't let that big word scare you. They're basically metal-rich rocks scattered across the ocean bottom. Here's where it gets wild. These nodules are doing something totally unexpected. They're actually helping to make oxygen, kind of like how plants do on land. It's like finding a forest where you thought there was only desert. So how does this work? Let me break it down for you. These nodules act like tiny underwater batteries. When seawater touches them, it creates a small electrical charge. This charge is enough to split water molecules into oxygen. It's similar to a process called electrolysis, which you might remember from science class. Imagine millions of these little oxygen factories working non-stop on the ocean floor. That's a lot of oxygen being produced where we thought there was none. Now, why is this such a big deal? For starters, it completely changes what we thought about deep ocean environments. We used to think these areas were mostly without oxygen, what scientists call anoxic. This discovery shows that the deep ocean is way more complex and lively than we realized. It's like finding out your quiet neighbor is secretly a rock star. This new knowledge has huge implications for ocean life. More oxygen means more potential for life to thrive in these deep areas. It could explain why we find creatures living in places we thought were too harsh. Think about it. Every bit of extra oxygen down there could support whole communities of sea life. The team behind this discovery is pretty impressive too. We're talking about a group of scientists from different fields working together. They've got oceanographers studying the water, geologists looking at the rocks, and chemists analyzing the reactions. It's like an underwater Avengers team, each bringing their own superpowers to solve this mystery. Now, let's talk about why this matters for all of us up here on dry land. Healthy oceans are super important for our planet's overall health. They help regulate our climate and soak up a lot of the carbon dioxide we produce. Understanding how oxygen is made in the deep sea can help us protect these crucial ecosystems. It's like discovering a new organ in the Earth's body. We need to know how it works to keep the whole planet healthy. This discovery could also change how we think about using ocean resources. There's been talk about mining these nodules for their metals, but now we know they're not just rocks. They're playing a vital role in ocean health. It's like finding out that the gold you wanted to dig up is actually part of a life support system. We'll need to be much more careful about how we interact with the deep sea. The best part, this research is happening right now. Scientists are already using this new information to rethink how we study the oceans. It's opening up whole new areas of research and exploration. Imagine what else we might discover as we learn more about these underwater oxygen makers. As we continue to study this phenomenon, it's likely to influence how we manage our oceans. We might see new protected areas set up to preserve these oxygen-producing zones. It could change fishing practices or shipping routes to avoid disturbing these important areas. Every new piece of information helps us be better caretakers of our blue planet. So there you have it, a game-changing discovery hidden in the depths of our oceans. Who knew that some small rocks on the seafloor could shake up our understanding of marine life so much? It just goes to show that our planet is full of surprises, even in places we thought we understood. What do you think about this underwater oxygen factory? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this as mind-blowing as I did, give this video a like and share it with your friends. Let's spread the word about the amazing things happening in our oceans. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Check out more at newswade.com